Eddie. Brine.
Do you think that's enough of the penis organ type joke?
Ample. Hey, Eddie,
yeah?
Shall we get your organ out?
What, and have a quick wank?
Yeah, no!
You mean rehearse the number?
Yeah, may as well keep the act up to scratch, Eddie, in case we ever get rescue, Ed.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, me old matey. Bob's your cards, right?
To be wild. So let's start with a little wild knife throwing.
Yes, and here they are, the completely wild knives. Covered in wild albatross shit. Yes, look how hard and steely they are. Look how very, very sharp. Oh, fuck it up.
Yes, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, just an ordinary household door, liberated moments ago from the charming St. Paul's district.
Right. And here it comes. Watch it fly through the air! Mighty arsehole! Watch it fly through the air!
All right! Well, Norman, I certainly got the point of that one. So let's lighten the tone with a little modern comedy. Hey, Norman.
Yes, arsehole?
Last week, my wife had both her hands severed in a serious industrial accident.
Yeah? How does she feel?
She can't. She hasn't got any hands left. Yeah, I'd like to see one of today's young, thin, modern comedians do that joke.
Yeah, why's that?
Because it's shit.
You're not wrong there, matey.
So, ladies and gentlemen, back we go to the disco inferno. Paradise, isn't it, Eddie? Beaches, palm trees, bamboo. Palm trees, beaches, bamboo. Sand, trees, bamboo. Oh, God, I'm bored. Bordy, bloody bored. Eddie?
No.
All right.
We had a wank in the interval. That's what the interval is for. And I bet you had one as well, didn't you? Because you look like a wanker.
Eddie, will you stop talking to the fucking fish? Eddie, if you could have anything in the whole world, what would it be?
Underpants without sanding.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My knackers feel like the test pad at Cape Canaveral.
Mine are like the crankies.
What do you mean?
They're just completely annoying.
Oh, hey, Eddie. look up in the sky and scrunch up your eyes really tight. What do you see?
Blood.
No, don't scrunch them up that tight, Eddie. Look, it's that little cloud just there. If you look at it in the right way, it looks like the busty, mysterious one off GMTV. Who, if I'm reading the signals right, and I normally do, is on for a Major League horn session with me.
What, Eamon Holmes?
Yeah. No, not Eamon Holmes, the other one. You know, the gorgeous, lush-pubed Aphrodite-like juggernaut. With that sort of come-in-my-face look.
What, you mean like this?
That's the one.
No, it doesn't. It looks like Michael Fish. In a thong.
Michael Fish, the thrusting, audacious young talent from BBC's much-acclaimed The Weather.
The very same.
Oh, God, so it does. In a thong. Excuse me a moment, Eddie. Oh, Michael! Damn, the wind's blowing it away. Michael, come back! Michael, blast! There must be some more. No, blasted equator. I'm bereft of inspiration. Ooh, sorry.
It's all right, looks like she's used to it. It's very good for the complexion.
Oh, but Eddie, can you remember what women even look like?
Yeah, they're exactly like us, with jugs on.
Do you know you're bloody right, my old pal? Well, what have we been waiting for? Come on, grab a couple of coconuts and let's do a tableau from Health and Efficiency magazine.
What a cracking idea.
Right, you be health, I'll be efficiency. My tummy's not what it was. Suppose anyone actually buys that magazine?
Nah, they just nick it, don't they? Or slip it in between a couple of copies of Razzle to avoid the embarrassment.
Well, whatever. Right, I'll be the photographer. And you, Eddie, you're the gorgeous, fresh-faced young model with the airbrushed pubes.
Ooh, airbrushed pubes. Okay.
Right, now, this is Health and Efficiency magazine, remember, Eddie?
Yeah.
So you're playing an obviously meaningless game of volleyball in a biting northeast wind somewhere just outside Hull.
Oh, look, there's Hull.
Yes, it's sort of zero on the hornometer at the moment, Eddie. Hey, on second thoughts, yes! Perhaps you'd better be the fat, bald German bloke with the hairy back and the tiny dick who's pushing a trolley around a supermarket in just his sandals.
And the survey said... Fuck off!
All right, then. I'll just fuck off. Here I go. Fucking off. Fucking off. Oh, God. How does one actually fuck off?
Very quickly.
Hey, Eddie!
I thought you just fucked off.
Yeah, I just fucked back on again. Listen, I've just had a great idea. Oh, this is fantastic. Listen, shut up, fuck off. Shut up, listen. Fuck off, shut up. Listen, I'll think of a grain of sand, right? And you've got to guess which one it is. Eddie! All right, I'll play it on my own. That one, yes, well done. I'll do it again. That one, yes, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 1-2-0. 1-2-0. Good, Eddie, good. I was just checking you could see my pants. Oh, God. Marooned. Oh, God, I wish I had a thesaurus. That's the only word I know for being marooned. Oh, look, Eddie. Wildlife.
It's all so very, very different close up, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Out here in the wild, Eddie, is just so much more crap.
Yes. Oh, look. Here they come back.
Oh, the dead-eyed, soulless fiends.
The cold-blooded, if slightly jerky, killers of the deep.
Yes. Well, it just goes to sort of re-emphasize the fact there's no escape for us that way, Eddie. If we even dared to think of taking on the dangers of the mighty Pacific. Well, it just goes to sort of re-emphasize the fact there's no escape for us that way, Eddie. Fish are fucking frisky tonight. If we even dared to think of taking on... It's not worth the fucking wait. If we even dared to think of taking on the dangers of the mighty Pacific, Eddie, we'd almost... I haven't finished yet. We'd almost certainly trip over a few little bits of wire.
Yes. Or get a paper cut.
Oh. Look! My little finger's doing that thing again! Oh. Speed, bonny bird, like a bird on the sea, over the rumty town. Follow the hoojit that's born to be seen. Tiddly-doo, McPlop. Why are the Scots such arseholes, Eddie?
Do you mind? I happen to be part Scottish myself.
Really, Eddie? Which part?
My arsehole.
Oh, Eddie. Hey, if you could be anyone in the whole world, who would you be?
Angus Deaton.
Angus Deaton? But why?
Because he's got auto-cue.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
Yes, you could have done with that tonight, couldn't you?
Just a round of applause from your Bristol cider drinking friend. You fucking right, Well, he forgot what he was gonna fucking... Oh, Eddie, think what we're missing? Like a script.
Oh. Well, we're not really missing a script, are we? It's just that you can't fucking remember it.
Oh, Eddie.
And every time you can't remember it, you go, oh, Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Yes?
Oh, Eddie.
He probably hasn't got the right one.
Fuck! Oh, Eddie! Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Think what we're missing? Baked beans?
Well, we're not missing them, are we? I've got very baked beans. I tell you what we could be missing, though. We could be missing a clothes show special on how to check you've got the right-sized bra on.
Oh, yeah. Or a Kilroy discussion on striptease addiction.
With Suzanne Charlton as the guest demonstrator.
Oh, yeah. Or an X-Files on disappearing clothes.
Hey, Foxy. Yes, what is it, Moldy?
We could be missing the British Empire at this very moment.
Yes. We have to be grateful for small mercies. Oh, Eddie, look. Sun's over the yard arm. Fancy a cocktail before bed?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come along, you big puff. Why don't I make it one of my specials? What about a bloody Mavis?
Now, that's the one that's made of gin, blood, and porcupine shit, isn't it? Without the gin.
Hey, very popular. All right, then, what about a coconut surprise?
Is that the one with napalm in it?
No. Well, only a bit. But it's a bit of something from that tin I found, you know? The one with the skull and crossbones on it that dissolved the spoon and made me go blind for a fortnight. So, fancy one?
I would rather watch an entire episode of Telly Addicts with sellotape over my mouth so that I had to swallow my own vomit. No, correction. I would rather be sellotaped to Noel Edmonds himself in the nude without earplugs or a beard guard.
You really are a sad used tampon, aren't you?
No, I'm just a little sunburnt.
All right, I'll make you one of my sort of sad, puffy, girly ones then. What about a nice, slow, comfortable fist up the arse?
Why have all your cocktails got such frightening names?
Because they're all so fucking horrible, Eddie. Get a grip, I am working with limited ingredients here. This one's made of tree bark, seawater, and porcupine urine. It's absolutely foul. What's this?
A rabbit?
Oh. This!
Max Bygraves? Oh, I know that one. That's the Pope, isn't it?
This!
Max Bygraves with constipation.
Eddie, concentrate! Oh, God! Every fucking night! But, oh, hold on, Eddie. There's some writing on it. Le danger. Le nuclear bomber. Shit, it's all in French. Right, come along, Eddie. Let's use our good old-fashioned British know-how. See if we can't work out what it is. Yeah, Eddie, what do you reckon?
I reckon we've got about 10 minutes.
Oh, come on, make it 20 at least. We haven't worked out how many questions we get yet. Oh, come along, Eddie, this could be fun. Come on, into the competition area. All right, my love, now just move a little bit that way. Now just move a little bit that way. All right, no one knows why we do that. We just fucking do. Now then, Eddie, are you nervous?
No.
It's just there's a foul smell.
That's the porcupine ragu we had last night.
All right, well, you'll just relax, my love. You'll just relax completely. All right, so Stop that completely, you twat! Whoa, God, that's a zinger, isn't it? God, that'll take the enamel off your teeth at 50 paces.
Oh, help!
Quick! Into the isolation booth! All right, my love, now then, no, you fuck the door. All right, now then, my love, now then. Now, you're in the isolation booth now.
Yes, I might be in here for fucking heaven now.
Now then, you're in the isolation booth now, my love. Mm-hmm. Now then, can you hear me?
No.
Good. Now then, my love, I believe you've got an unfunny story from the sad little factory where you pretend to work.
That's right, Terry.
Right. Well, who gives a flying fuck about that? Now then, Eddie, first question. Eddie, what's this footprint?
What footprint?
No, shut up, Eddie, this is important.
Yeah, well, I think what I'm saying is relevant to the conversation.
Well, say it then.
What footprint, Terry?
Well, that's it, is it?
Yeah, do you want me to say something else?
Why, have you got something else to say?
Yes! Yes, I have, actually! Yes! I've got something I've been meaning to get off my chest for quite some time, as a matter of fact. And it's this. I have secretly enjoyed watching Frank Skinner's crap new chat show. There you are, I'm out.
God! Eddie, are you mad?
Yes, I'm completely bonkers.
Oh, yeah, of course, so you are. Oh, God, honestly, who'd be me?
In the film, Giant Haystacks.
I think we may not be alone.
No, there's two of us.
Look, it's his footprint, Eddie, look! It's huge and triangular and alien and... Eddie, you don't think?
No, I don't. I'm keeping my brain in reserve for drinking purposes.
You don't think it's... aliens?
What? You mean those huge, indestructible, many-tentacled, vicious beasts from beyond the realms of our imagination who want to come down here to visit evil upon us and wipe all memory of humanity from the face of time itself?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's them. I think it's that bloke who turned up on the beach this morning.
What?
The bloke who turned up this morning on the beach.
But where was I?
You were trying to get out of your hammock.
No. I got out of my hammock yesterday. Just took me 5 fucking days to get in.
Well, what was that thing you were doing this morning, then?
What thing?
The sheet was flapping about all over the place. And I could hear the most peculiar sound of hundreds and hundreds of bananas being peeled very rapidly.
I was simply making a fruit salad in bed. And I don't see why I should be handed at every turn like some sort of victim of the Spanish Inquisition. A bloke!
Yeah?
Eddie! What sort of bloke?
Well, he was wearing a scuba diving outfit and he had a very thick French accent. I believe he may have been a frogman.
A what?
I'm afraid you heard correctly the first time. A frogman. Fuck off, you've paid. Yes, he turned up this morning and left a kayak on the beach.
He... what?
He left a kayak on the beach.
He left some kayak on my beach.
Yes, it was about 8 foot long.
What?
In fact, he had to drag it up the beach to stop it from floating off into the bay.
Good grief! Only the French. I've been trying to get a blue flag award for this beach. Where's Greenpeace when you need them with a pooper scooper and a giant plastic bag? And a chainsaw in this instance.
Rich.
8 foot long, you
Rich.
say? Christ, only the French.
Rich.
Must be all the garlic and horses they ram up their arseholes.
Rich, you know that kayak's a Canadian word for canoe?
Yes.
Kayak, canoe.
Yes, I know that. I was just improvising what life might have been like had I thought that you meant that the frogman left a giant 8-foot turd on the beach.
Yeah, but
Shall we move on? I begin to tire of this motif. Okay. So, Eddie, did you speak to him?
No,
Well, why not?
because he was French.
Oh, right. So you just told him to fuck off out of it.
I said, you take your kayak and your month's supply of food, booze and porn mags and just fuck off out of here. Just fuck off. Okay, off, eh?
3 months' supply of food, booze and porn, man.
That's right.
Fuck off, eh?
Yep.
Well, did he spill any?
No, all he left was this bomb.
All right. Well, back to my original point then, Eddie. What do you think the bomb is?
It's a nuclear bomb.
I really ought to shit my pants. Thank you, Bruce.
What? So, Bruce shat in your pants?
Yes. From there. Mark's man. Do you know Mark? I don't fucking know. No. But Eddie, what's he doing here, the bomb, I mean?
Well, don't you read the papers?
Eddie, I've had the squits for 3 years. I think that's a little insensitive.
Well, it's all part of the French nuclear testing programme.
But why are they doing it here?
Because it's about as far away from France as you can get. They don't want all that radiation wafting up the Champs-Élysées and giving all those garlic-munching Nazi collaborators cancer, do they?
One or two Eurosceptics in tonight. But why are they doing it at all?
Because they're French!
Confound them! Well, then I think it's our duty, Eddie. As citizens of the world, yes, but above all as Englishmen. With a song in our hearts and a twinkle in our eye and Major League tackle in our M&S Ys. To defuse this bomber.
Don't you mean it's our duty as lily-livered, yellow-trousered, shit-your-pants, scared-o girlies who just discovered they're sharing a very tiny island with a 50-megaton